So, this week I want to make a day in the life video as someone with chronic illness or FND. So, I'm going to take you through my day today. It's Saturday, and this is for someone. I personally do not work, so yeah, it's going to be a pretty chill day. I thought I would do some more videos like this to kind of give you guys some ideas of things that you can do if you have a chronic illness, and just to give you an idea of how, I go about my days. I'm typically not much of a morning person, but I do get up early and have a slow, quiet morning. Goodness. So I'm gonna get up and make some coffee, and then I'm gonna go to the farmer's market this morning, and I'll take you along with me.
Lined up behind her. So like, I know what I want. I'm going to go and grab it. Oh, interesting.
So I just got home from the farmer's market. It is pouring rain out, but I was able to walk through and find some goodies. I made myself a green smoothie. I do this every morning, and I make enough for two so that I can have two in the day. Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock, which feels like I've done so much already. I'm feeling super energetic this morning, so that's a really good sign for a productive day. I like to usually take advantage of those days. I know that when you have a good day, when you are chronically ill, you're supposed to kind of, not burn yourself out necessarily and take things slow. I'm really bad at that, so we'll see how today goes. Okay, so I've been propagating plants recently, and I'm going to put them in some pots. I am in love with my plants. Like, I don't know if you can see how long this one is. It's a pothos. I'm going to add some more to that. And then back there is my angel wing begonia. It's as tall as me. It's friggin' awesome. I got that from the secondhand store for $3, and it was like this big, and it was like hurting and like all bent over. So yeah, I am in love with my plants. Plants give me so much ease and joy. Like, just planting them and having to care for them and propagating. It's such a fun activity, and having a bunch of plants in your life is just, I don't know. I really like having plants in my space. Anyways, watch me plant some plants and make a mess. See? Some roots. So it's about noon, I think. Feeling a little bit tired now. That's usually what happens. I get this big burst of energy in the morning. I do a bunch of stuff, get some of my to-dos done, and then I kind of start to feel a little sleepy. So I think I'm going to do some relaxation stuff. I'm going to hop in the shower and then probably do some journaling, maybe a little bit of reading, and then some yoga. I try to do all those things every day, like reading, journaling, meditation, yoga, just to help calm and keep myself calm, kind of like regulate the nervous system. I've been really prioritizing those things just to help my health, and I think that it has been helping me improve a lot. The yoga's been great. I just do like gentle yin yoga, because I'm still having issues with any physical activity. Anything that really strains the muscles, it really it triggers like tremors and seizures. So I try not to push myself that hard. I usually go for a gentle walk as well. It'll probably be later on today with my parents. Yeah. So I just finished kind of going through my closet quickly to get rid of some clothes and give some to my friend. And then I did a little bit of journaling and some reading. I am currently reading Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and it's just it's called Practicing the Power Now, so it's not actually the full book. I 110% recommend both of them. It's such a good book, just focusing on meditation and being present and kind of just letting go of everything and coming to terms with things and just like accepting how things are. I think that has been a big thing about my recovery journey, is instead of fighting so hard against the fact that I'm sick, is to just accept it and like release that stress of constantly wanting to go back to how things were, and kind of just going forward. Just going forward and trying to adapt to this new life. As you can see, I am in my usual attire, sweatpants and a comfy tee. I am super tired now. I think I overestimated my energy levels this morning. I thought I would do more, but I think I'm actually going to take a nap. Usually I take a nap in the afternoon around like 1, maybe like an hour or two of a nap. But I find recently when I've been napping, it's given me a lot of anxiety when I wake up, and I don't know why. It's been a new thing, so I am like unsure about napping because I usually feel groggy after, and I always wonder if I should just like force myself to stay awake. But it's one of those things, right? Like I have such fatigue with this disorder that I really do feel like I need rest of some sort. I'm not feeling great. My ears have been bothering me. I'm really sensitive to food, and sometimes if I eat like too much gluten, it will give me earaches. So both my ears are sore today. Also, yesterday I had a really full day and it was super productive, and I didn't nap yesterday, and like that's the first time I haven't napped in a long time. I also went for 2 walks yesterday, which is like a new thing for me. I'm trying to up my physical activity, but usually when I do a lot in one day, the next day I feel quite tired. So I was gonna do more, but unfortunately I'm going to take a nap, and when I wake up I will continue. I will see what I can do for the rest of the day. It might not be that much. Also, Josiah was gone on a canoe trip, and he was gone for 4 days, and he was out of service, so I haven't seen him in 4 days. So he might be home tonight. If he's home late, though, I won't see him tomorrow. So I'm not really sure what the evening will look like, but I will be back after this much needed sleep. Okay, so I just woke up from my nap. I don't know that it was that much of a nap. I think I slept for like an hour, and then I got up and had some sourdough bread that I got from the farmer's market. It was really good. And then I crawled back into bed and kind of like laid here with my eyes closed for another hour. Sometimes that feels like sleeping to me, you're just resting your body and your mind, which is much needed. This afternoon, I think that I'm gonna go for a walk with my parents. I try to get outside as much as I can every day because I really do enjoy just nature. And then I mentioned that I'm gonna do yoga, and I think I will do that. As well as I've been getting into Qigong face massage, and I'll show you that later if I do that. It's been really relaxing. I've been kind of looking at like new techniques to kind of ease my anxiety in the afternoon. Like I said, after a nap I usually don't feel very good, and so I've just been looking for relaxing things that I can do to just calm me down. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then the other thing I've been doing is EFT, the tapping therapy, like where you tap on your face and say things. I think I'm going to do that later too. I've been getting back into that as well, tapping for anxiety, and I will link the videos down below if I do them. But tapping has also been quite nice as well. I kind of experiment with different things, and you know, some things help and some things don't. I really like things that like give you immediate kind of relaxation, because then that's like how I know that it works. Like for things I have to do over long term to get the results, it is hard for me to convince myself to do them. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. I don't usually do vlogs like this. I have a hard time remembering to film, and I also just really like to be in the moment. And I find, you know, bringing a camera with me everywhere, filming everything that I do, it feels um, just not authentic. And also, I'm kind of distracted trying to film and stuff. So I'm not going to do them all the time, but I do, again, I think it would be cool to kind of share with you guys like what my day looks like, and then, you know, we can connect with each other and talk about, you know, what other people do in their days or what their day looks like. Yeah, I don't know, just an idea, but I'm going to get up and start to be more productive. So I'm just getting ready for some yoga. I usually do yin yoga or restorative, something just like super gentle. Cricket. Um, yeah, so I used to do a lot of yoga with Adrienne, but that was when I was like much stronger. I still do really like her, and I do really like her 30-day yogas, but I haven't really been doing those ones that often. Just again, I really liked stuff when I was stronger. So right now I'm doing yoga with Cassandra, and I will link the video down below that I'm going to be doing today. Yeah, and so it's just kind of like focusing, it's yin with chakra affirmations. So yeah, it's kind of just something part of my spiritual practice. I really like just, you know, the poses and holding them for a while. This one is a little bit harder than a restorative because you don't use as many props. But yeah.
We're going to fold forward and down towards that right knee. Let yourself dangle here, especially if you have. And the affirmation we'll be repeating here. Moving over the bones of the eye socket. Next, tops of the thumbs are facing you. Start with the heels of the thumbs at the hairline.
These feelings of overwhelm. Side of the eye. I feel them in my body. Under the eye. I feel them in my mind.
So it is 6 o'clock. I did some, I can't remember what I told you. I did some relaxation stuff, and then I decided to crawl back into bed for another little lay down. Again, I didn't really sleep. I just kind of like to crawl into bed and put my weighted blanket on and just rest. It's really nice. I'm gonna have some dinner. Luckily, my family, my parents, make dinner most nights. I make dinner one time a week. And then after dinner, I usually lately have been watching Bridgerton and working on my paintings. So I will check back in with you guys. I got my little painting set up. It's looking a little crazy right now. Yeah, I usually paint on my easel, but recently I have been painting in bed because I like being in bed when I'm tired and it's just cozy and I get to watch TV. I have a cup of tea with me. I have some fiery tea in there that I picked and fermented and dried myself. Love that. Yeah, I'm gonna throw on some Bridgerton and I'll film some process for you. I am wrapping up for the evening. I just finished working on my painting for a little bit and watching Bridgerton. I think I'm going to eat a little bit of a snack and maybe watch a little bit more TV. It's 8:30 right now. I usually go to bed around 9. I like to go to bed early because then I get up around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. A solid 12 hours of sleep because I need it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that this was maybe helpful or insightful to, you know, what my life might be looking like, and maybe you might be able to relate to me a little bit more. Comment down below maybe what's like a common day in your life, or something that you like to do during the day that, you know, brings you joy. Yeah, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos on chronic health and FND, give me a subscribe. It'll really help my channel grow. Thanks, guys.